Okay, today I wanted to talk about a sure way to improve your chipping. This is for short chips. So when you're right around the green and you want to hit a short chip shot and you struggle to make good contact, this is going to be something that you're going to want to look at. So if you can see here, the first thing that I'm doing here is I'm making sure that I'm much, much closer to the ball. So as you can see here, I'm not standing kind of far away from the ball where the length of my club is. I'm using a sand wedge here to hit this shot, and I'm going to move the club in so vertical that I'm almost just a club and a half away from the golf ball. I'm super close to the ball, and I have the club very vertical. I want the shaft and my arms to be in the same line. Okay. Now, from this point of view, as you can see, I have my feet very close together. The ball position is near my back foot. And as I have this vertical, I'm also having my hands leaning forward quite a bit, where it's pointing, the butt end of the club is going to be pointing just a little bit left of my navel. And I'm going to pull back just for a second just to take a couple of practice strokes. And I'm working on trying to hit the ground and hit the ground in front of the golf ball. I do want to hit a lot of the ground. I don't want to hit a little bit of the ground. So I'm feeling like I'm thumping the ground here. That's a great word to think about when you're hitting this shot, like you're thumping the ground. Now, when you get this club much more vertical, as we have it here, you're going to have the heel of the golf club a little bit off the ground. And what that's going to prevent is the club digging into the ground. So you can basically confidently hit the ground without it feeling like it's going to hit the ground too hard. So once again, feet close together, ball position off my back foot. I have my hands nice and forward, and I'm trying to thump the ground in front of the golf ball. You can also see here, because I'm hitting a short chip shot, I'm not going to use any wrist action here. I'm just rocking my shoulders back and through, and I must hit the ground, and it must be in front of the ball. Let's put it all together and see how I do. I'm just chipping to the end of the green here. Feet close together, ball position off my back foot. Tall position here, right near my back foot here, leaning that shaft forward. Let's see how I do. I have a perfect little chip, letting it roll down. It's a very, very goofy way of holding it, especially if you haven't tried this style before. It's going to feel a little weird in your wrist, but I promise you, the more vertical you can get that club and the hands forward and really focusing on trying to thump the ground there, it's going to really, really help you have a much more consistent contact when hitting chip shots around the green. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and click on the red subscribe button below this video. And if you do that, it'll give you notifications for my future videos. Also, if you like today's video, please go ahead and click on that thumbs up or like button. That really helps out my channel. Also, if you know anybody that could benefit from today's video, please go ahead and share this link with them so that they can see it as well. Lastly, if you have any comments or questions, please go ahead and put it down in the comments section. I try to read them all and give them all a reply. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps your game.